People still trying to ice skate uphill because they ain't subscribed to the Collector.
Greetings and welcome back to another review from the Collector. I have the full wave here of the Deadpool Wolverine. First things first, just to get this out of the way, I have been looking for like an hour for my Deadpool from the movie, and I cannot find it. I found my Wolverine, but I cannot find the Deadpool, so when it comes to the comparisons and stuff, he will not be in this. I guess I'm gonna go in order of character I was like most excited for to open. We are gonna open Brown Suit Wolverine first. Here's the side of the box. Here's the back of the box. There is the bio side with the window. Top, it's got the Deadpool Wolverine logo. Bottom, there's the barcode and stuff. And where did I put my knife? That's cool. So here is all that he comes with. He's got the mask. And you just clip this onto his neck. You also got alternative neck piece, an open hand, and a fist. To swap out the neck piece, it's like that, and then you just pop this like that. And then they didn't come with this. This came with the yellow and blue suit. But there you go. So I always really like the brown and yellow Wolverine instead of the blue and yellow. This kind of reminds me of the Insomniac game, like the poster, I guess, where it's that one's more of like a bright yellow and then black, really, but it's such a different look, because not a lot of heroes wear brown, it's not a very eye-catching color. But I like it. The red belt, I didn't really notice this in the movie, that his belt was red. I like the X. It's more of a old school X logo, instead of the, little B X that's on the blue and yellow. This one actually has a different face than the two that are the battle damaged one and the not battle damaged one. The eyes look a little more open, and it looks like he's smiling or something, but that's definitely not a neutral face like this one is. And then the battle damaged one, I'll show that later, but it's like angry. The boots come up to a point, saw that during Robo's review. And then the MCUified it with the brown lines coming down. Dude. I wouldn't say he's caked up, but like, he has got an axe. And then I like the yellow one, his glove there. That's nice. I like the yellow that they used, because when I think of the brown, and yellow suit, it's like darker yellow, darker brown. And then when I think of, like the blue and yellow, it's like bright colors. So, glad that they did that. Like all that. Not a whole lot of mess on the shoulders where the flesh tone is. Very nice. Articulation. His head goes up, down. You got pivot, or you got tilt, swivel. Arm goes up, rotation, and then this likes to get out of place. Upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, wrist swivel. They got a hinge. Goes forward, goes back, swivel at the diaphragm. You got tilt at the diaphragm. Waist swivel. Legs go up, back, and out. Upper thigh cut. Double jointed knee. Boots go down. They can go up. And then you got pivot. Now let's go on to cowboy pool. You got the nice window, Deadpool Wolverine cowboy pool. Picture of cowboy pool. Picture of cowboy pool. Description of backstory, I guess. Cowboy pool. Deadpool Wolverine logo, and it's just as simple as 1, 2, 3. Here is everything Cowboy Pool comes with. He has a very nice revolver. Almost looks like I could just pull that back. And then, let me see if... No. Okay, blast effects will not fit into the barrels of that gun. Then you get the spinning effect. You get this hand that is like relaxed. Silver paint on all of them. This one goes in this finger hole so he can hold on to this effect piece. And then you get the normal Deadpool came with these kind of holding hands. These were for the swords. You cannot put the gun in these hands. But on the figure, you've got trigger fingers, so it just pops in like that. There you go. Stay zoomed in just so I can kind of capture the detail a little better. Got the gold for his spurs. You got the brown on his boots. I wish the boots were like maybe this color instead of, blending in with his pants. That's weird. You've got a star with what looks like the Deadpool logo inside of it. I have no idea what that's supposed to be, but that kind of cowboy leather look on the belt and the holster. That's prominent logo, Deadpool logo on the belt. The bandolier. And then they didn't paint it on the back, but they did on the front. Hasbro. average Deadpool head, but this one has a cowboy hat on it because it's gotta be different somehow. And then I think these arms are reuse from Deadpool Classic. You got the little clasps. I am a dude from Texas, so and I don't know if you've ever heard it, but our donkey is sometimes in the background, I think. So I do not own a cowboy hat though. It's a very nice, looks like leather. For articulation, he can look up, down, tilt, swivel. Arm goes up, down, around. And it feels like ratchets, I guess. Like there are stops, when you go to move the arm and stuff. Well, I wouldn't say ratchets, more maybe like a detent, I guess. Up bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, wrist swivel, hinge, in and out, or up and down. That would be up and down, yeah. Back, forward, and then you get pivot, rotation at the waist, leg goes up, back, and out, upper thigh cut, double jointed knee, foot goes down, up, and pivot. Up we have the Daywalker. We have Marvel's Blade, Deadpool Wolverine logo, everything you can see up in there. We got a picture of Wesley Snipes' Blade. Character bio. All the figures in the wave. Picture of Blade. Barcode, legalese. Blade. And then you get the side window. Up at the top, you got Deadpool Wolverine logo and so here is everything he comes with out of the box, or in the box. You got a very nice likeness of Wesley Snipes. I swear to God, if that's not the actor, I'm gonna freak. So, it is Wesley Snipes. Yeah, you got the gray, I don't want to call it a beard, chin thing. Got the black mustache, a little tuft of gray, I guess. And then you got the sunglasses because he's a badass. You have his gun that shoots, I'm guessing, bullets and stakes, because, Vampire Slayer. Touch of red at the tip, I like that. Then, yeah, it's a crazy gun. Looks like a, yeah, it's a gun. He's got a hand for the sword and a hand for the gun. Weapon wielding hands, so they have the alternative wrists. And you have the machete. You can store the machete on his back. And the gun will It just pegs into the holster. Okay, yeah. There it goes. So they didn't give it to the brown suit Wolverine. They didn't give it to Cowboy Pool. I don't know who else they did or did not give it to, but they gave it to Blade. Drop down hips. They finally decided, yeah, let's give it to Blade. The old guy who didn't really, do, like, he did fighting, but, he wasn't doing kicks and stuff, was he? His shoes look like moccasins. Like armored up moccasins. He's got the leather pants, straps and buckles. Very high crotch. I wish the belt could come down. Red. I like the red accents. Really nice. Little gauntlets. And then got his neck tattoo. You got another pair of sunglasses because you got to make sure they know he is the badass of the group. I don't know which one I like more. The one where he is kind of smiling, or the one where it's neutral. Either way, it does look cool. I found this guy, and so I ordered the brown suit Wolverine, and okay, let me just start from the beginning. So I found Cowboy Pool and X-23 at Target, and then I finally was able to order the brown suit and the damaged Wolverine on Target, the app, because Target was running a sale and I wanted to get all these figures while they were on sale. I ended up getting all of them for like $20 to $22, so that was a big deal for me. And then I found Blade and Cassandra Nova, which I was trying to avoid that figure, but I wanted to review all of them at once, so I ended up getting her. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Blade can look up that far, look down that far, tilt, rotation. Arms go up, down, and around. And you got butterfly with up and down. I think this is really cool that they've started doing this, because this was the thing I really liked when it came to McFarlane toys. Because I have a view of the Ultraman SH Figuarts figures, and they've got that joint, and I know that Mafex has it, so I like to call it an import joint. I don't know, but you got back, forward, rotation up here, rotation at the waist, drop down hips, kick out, kick up, back, upper thigh cut, double jointing knee, go down, up, pivot. Now we have another of the Exiles. I don't know what that place was. The Void Gang. I don't know. X-23. Legalese, barcode, all that stuff. And when I ended up getting these figures, the Target I went to had cardiac, or not cardiac. It was the owl. Here's everything Laura comes with. She's got this very nice backpack. Yep. It's in this matte gray color. It's got the... Yep. Got the sunglasses. Holding grabby hands and another set of... I don't know what this one would be for. Because it's not like a holding something hand. There is this head with the wind swept look. Got the Juggernaut's helmet. Yep. Laura. Got the toe spikes. They are removable. And then she's got an X on her belt, Savage on her shirt. And then got the claws. Why are these hands got gloves on them but these don't? That's a little odd. She does not have drop-down hips, but Blade does. And I think she was kicking more than he was. Very nice jacket. I like how they did that. That's very nice. Got pockets on the back. Boots. Very nice boots. Looks like, yeah, treads on the bottom of the feet. Not much to say. And look up. She can look down-ish, sort of. Get a little bit of tilt. A little bit of tilt. Forward. Back. Rotation at the waist. Swivel, upper bicep, swivel, double jointed elbow, wrists, out, up, back, upper thigh cut, double jointed knee, and ankle goes down, goes up, and you get a little bit of pivot. Okay, here's battle damaged Wolverine. Got Wolverine. I don't know why it's all scuffed up right here. Deadpool Wolverine logo, 14 and up. I don't know why. Why is it 14 and up? That's just weird. Wolverine. Why he's doing what he is doing. All the figures in this wave. Barcode, legalese, all that random bullshit. I can already tell you now, I am not getting the shirtless Wolverine when it comes out. I am not. And you can mark my words. Here's everything he comes with. A reuse of that head that came with the first unbattle damaged Wolverine. It's got a little bit of dirt on the front. I don't know why all of it isn't, none of it, like, nothing on the back. Nothing on the back of the head is like got dirt on it. It's just like that little bit. And then the nose. And then you got a grabbing hand and a fist. This figure is battle damage version of the first one. Not much to say other than I wish there was more dirt on this figure. If it's supposed to be battle damaged, it should look like it's just dirt. You know, same problem I had with the battle damaged Spider-Man. No. I think the same thing happened, and I ended up having to get him and the Anti-Venom, or Agent Anti-Venom. And I ended up saving like a bunch of money. I got 2 of them for like the price of 1. Something like that. Cut on the arm. Cut on the other arm. Bunch of bullet holes and stuff. A bunch of dirt. Somehow he's been walking on these boots for an entire movie and no dirt on them. Yeah. I would have really liked to see the shoulder pads stay. That would have been awesome. So, I'm gonna go back behind this. Go back behind and do what Hasbro couldn't, apparently. Claws are a little warped. He can look up. He can look, down. Pivot. Arm goes up. Around. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbow. Swivel. Hinge. Goes down. Back. Swivel at the waist. Out. Back. Up. And back. Upper thigh cut. Upper thigh cut. Double jointed knee. Go down. Up. Pivot. Almost over. It's almost over. Cassandra Nova. Got Cassandra Nova. Deadpool logo. Marvel Legends logo. All that you see in here. This figure probably would not have been worth that much money. Almost $30. Cassandra Nova. Picture of Cassandra Nova. Why she is doing what she is doing in multiple languages. Figures in the wave. Picture of Cassandra Nova. You got all your legal stuff. You got a barcode. You got a piece of tape. You got a cut so you can open the box. Open this flap. Put your finger in there and pull. Just like gutting a fish. She comes with this. I really like this. This is a really cool effect piece. Unfortunately, I do not have a suited body that this can rest on or like be on, because it's not gray or it's either too small, you know. It's like the Phil Coulson body. But yeah, that's like really cool, really creepy. And then you got open hand and a temple, like I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's cool. And then Cassandra Nova, looks somewhat, wow. That is great likeness. That looks just like the actress. Don't know who that actress is. Yeah. Got the brown coat, brown pockets, brown buttons, brown belt, brown boots, brown pants, white shirt. So it's like her natural is like this. Like it constantly wants to get back to this. So that's just great. Not much to say other than she's got the boots with the laces. I am just dropping everything with her. I really didn't need or want this character. I'm going to be 100% honest with you, because that's where we come. Wow. That's where I just, like, that's just how I roll. I don't want to lie to you and say I wanted this figure. Whoa, I was not expecting that. I thought this was like a separate... Wow. Okay, so it's kind of like that, Tombstone figure. Huh, okay. Well, head can look forward, go down, pivot, rotation. Arm goes up, down, single jointed elbow, rotation, hinge, then you've got well, the belt's crooked. Diaphragm at the waist can go back, forward, bit of tilt, I guess, up, back. Oh, it's not that far back. Back, out, upper thigh cut, double jointed knee, boot rotation. I think this is the first figure I have that's got boot rotation from this wave, if I'm not mistaken. Foot goes down, foot go up, foot go pivot. Does it? Oh, it's stuck. And then, because I forgot about it, I wish I could find my Deadpool. Yeah, a lot of figures in this crazy wave. Is that everyone? I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, other than Deadpool, I'm not missing anything. Yeah, it's really nice. I went from my most anticipated to my least anticipated, and I think, here, I'll do this. So, from most favorite to least favorite. Yeah, I'm good with this. I really like that Wolverine, the brown suit Wolverine. Blade was, he was like a, I don't want to say underestimated. I've really underestimated that character, not the character, but the figure. Cowboy Pool, I think I kind of knew what I was getting into when I got that figure. Laura X-23 was nice, and then Battle Damage Wolverine. I think I want to give him a little more like dirt, like just cover it in dirt. And that's it. Yeah, if you want to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, my links will be in the description below. This has been The Collector, signing off for now, but as always, keep collecting.